Election day is just around the corner, and you think you're all set. But what if one tiny, overlooked detail could actually stop you from casting your vote? Well, today, we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. We're going to walk through the super simple online process to get all your voter details updated and ready to go.
So, you've got your voter ID card, right? It's probably tucked away in your wallet or a drawer somewhere. And you're thinking, yep, I'm good to go for the next election. But what if I told you that having that card by itself might not actually be enough?
And this right here is the key thing that trips a lot of people up. Just having the card isn't the whole story. Your information has to be perfectly accurate on the current electoral roll, the official list for this year. If there's any kind of mismatch, you could actually be turned away at the polling booth. So, let's fix that right now.
So, what's the official fix for all this? It's a process called Special Intensive Revision, or SIR for short. And honestly, it's the secret sauce that keeps our democracy fair, accurate, and working the way it's supposed to.
Okay, so what exactly is this SIR thing? The easiest way to think about it is like a massive nationwide database cleanup. It's run by the Election Commission of India, and the whole point is to make sure every single eligible voter gets added and all the old, outdated records get removed. It's all about making that list as clean and accurate as possible. And why is this so important? I mean, why go through all this trouble? Well, it all comes down to the most fundamental idea in any democracy: one person, one vote. Having a clean, correct voter list is what turns that idea into a reality. It's our best defense against fraud, and it makes sure every single legitimate voice gets heard. All right, you ready to do this? Before you even think about opening your laptop, let's just get 4 things together. Seriously, having these on hand will make the whole thing go so much faster. It'll be quick and totally painless, I promise.
First, you're going to need your EPIC number. That's just your voter ID number. Second, grab your Aadhaar card. And here's a heads up. The name on your Aadhaar has to exactly match the name on your voter ID. That's a big one. Third, you need the mobile number that's linked to your EPIC because you're going to get a one-time password. And last but not least, just a decent internet connection for the e-sign process at the end.
Okay, checklist is done. You've got everything you need. Now for the main event. Let's actually fill out this SIR form, step by step. And the best part? You can do the whole thing right from your couch. Okay, step 1. Head over to the ECI's Voter Service Portal and look for a button that says Fill Enumeration Form. Easy. Step 2. You'll log in, pick your state, and pop in your EPIC number. Step 3 is the quick verification. Just type in that OTP they send to your phone. Step 4, you'll just choose a category that best describes your situation. Step 5 is that Aadhaar e-sign we talked about. Think of it as your digital signature. And finally, step 6, and this is the most important one, carefully review all your info. Check the little declaration box and hit submit. You're done.
Now, here's a really important note. This online form can only be submitted using that Aadhaar e-sign. But hey, don't panic if you run into an issue with that. You can always contact your local booth-level officer, or BLO. They're the official for your specific polling area, and they can help you get it sorted out in person.
Okay, so we've walked through the process, but I bet you still have some of those what-if questions floating around in your head, right? Let's go ahead and tackle some of the most common ones right now.
This is probably the #1 question I hear. Look, I've had my voter ID card for ages. Do I really need to go through this whole process?
And the answer is a big, definite yes. You have to remember, the card in your hand is just a piece of plastic. This CIR process is what actually confirms that your name is on the current voter list. And that list is the only thing that matters when you show up to vote.
Okay, here's another really common situation. What if you're not around? You're away for work or school. Can a family member just fill out the form for you?
Yep, they can. But there are a couple of specific rules. It has to be an adult family member, and they have to be a voter in the same constituency as you. As long as you're just temporarily away for something like work or your studies, they can fill it out, state their relationship to you, and sign on your behalf.
And now for the big one, the one that causes the most stress. What if life just gets crazy and you completely miss the deadline for this special revision? Is that it? Have you lost your chance?
No way. Don't worry at all. While doing it during the SIR window is definitely the best way, you always have other options. You can use Form 6 if you need a new registration, or Form 8 for any corrections you need to make. Both of those are available on the ECI portal all year round, so you've always got a backup plan.
So, here's the bottom line. This whole online process, it's simple, it's totally secure, and you know what? It's actually vital. It's such a small task for you, but it has a huge positive impact on our democracy. It's you, personally, helping to keep the whole system healthy and accurate.
Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to this. Your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power. Taking just a few minutes to do this ensures that when the time comes, your power is ready, and your voice will absolutely be heard. So, is it ready?